Hi, hello, how are you? Amanda, Seint artist. We're gonna do our eyeshadow. We're gonna do a fall look. It's gonna be pretty. It's two colors. It's stunning. I saw a picture of these two colors side by side swatched on an arm and I had to do it. So here they are. This is my palette 2. I've got Holly and I've got You Complete Me and then my handy cleaning tile. I love this thing and I love keeping it all together. So we're gonna do a fall eye look. It's gonna be pretty because I've already done it. Just so you know. I am going to be putting this all together. I'm just tidying up my brush. I've already prepped my lids, and so we're just gonna get to dive right in. So the first color I'm gonna go into is Holly. If you have Zion, you have Holly. That's all I'm gonna say. If you have one, you don't need the other. I don't like filling your palette with a lot of the same colors. It's silly. All right, so if you have Zion, grab Zion. If you have Crush, grab Crush. But we're using Holly and You Complete Me. I'm gonna tap in on the fluffy end, tap it off, and I'm gonna pop this way up top. This is a color that's gonna be two colors on me. So I'm using this as my transition color, but also a really pretty deep outer corner color. It's so pretty, but look at how it just hides the hood because I bring it way up high. And I really just like my powder. I have setting powder on just peeping out the top. And I just live on this outer 3/4 of my brow bone. And I pull it straight out to help give some extra lift. And I just blend this until I'm happy. I add until I'm happy. And I'm gonna keep adding because I really love this color. It's so pretty. I'm just pulling it down just a little bit, grabbing some more. Gonna get the other side. And I try to rest my eyes as much as I can, but the habit in me is always wanting to raise my brows. Usually it's this one. I can't raise, I don't know. I can't wink on this side. Wait, I can close this eye, I can raise this eyebrow. I don't know. I'm a flip-flopper, I guess. All right, so we're just pulling that straight out. This eye's hard to see because of the hair. But this is such a fun fall look and it's so easy. So I'm gonna switch to the small end. I'm gonna go back into Holly, but I'm pressing this short dense end. You wanna tap this off and I am gonna press this onto this outer corner and look at how much deeper it is. Isn't that so pretty? I'm pressing along the lash line about halfway over. I'm going into the crease and just up onto that brow bone a bit. And look at how pretty that is. I'm gonna blend them together. I'm gonna pull this down on this lower lash line here with whatever's left, bridge it up to the top, flipping it to the fluffy end, and then we're just gonna give it a little swooshing. But look at how pretty this is. Don't worry, it's gonna get better. Yeah. Okay, I just like playing with eyeshadow, and when I see a new combo, I geek out on it. All right, so we're just going on this outer corner with the short dense end, pushing up on that lower brow bone and crease. Along the lash line, I'm just leaving this lid bare. All right, and then going down on this lower lash line to just smoke it out a bit. I love that we're into fall because I never used my oranges the way I love to in the fall. I like the weather of summer, but the color, I love fall, y'all. Okay, sorry, don't mean to get so basic, but You Complete Me. If you have Crush, that will work too. But we're gonna take You Complete Me. I'm gonna use my ring finger. We're gonna swirl this in and I'm gonna start right on the middle. And it almost, I swear, your eyelid texture makes this color give the foiled look. This will make your texture work for you. And so I start on the middle and then I just work my way in so that it's lighter on that inner corner. And I just fluff it along the edge up here. Look at how pretty that is. Once I add the eyeliner, you're done. You're gonna go buy it. All right, we're going in on the middle and we're pulling it. I grab and pull, right here, into that inner corner, grabbing this fluffy end, and I'm just doing a little sweep along the crease. I'm gonna take the small end and I'm gonna rub it on my cleaning tile and I'm gonna go into You Complete Me, tap it off, and I am gonna go right here. Grabbing it here, and I'm gonna go, oop, got hair on me, right here. And I'm just shimmering up the inner under eye. Sorry, I have something bothering my eye right here. Okay, I almost got it off my face. Garbage man's here. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna grab my Maybelline Tattoo Studio. I keep coming back to this one. I used a gel one and it just didn't gel with me. It is what it is. And I'm just gonna waterline the top. I think this gives me a finished look on my lashes. I think it also makes them look fuller. And I go until my lashes pretty much stop growing. I don't have lashes on my inner corner. so I don't waterline to there. And then I'm just gonna press up into the lashes on this outer quarter. It's just what I do. I'm not gonna do the lower lash line because I think it overwhelms my eye. So I'm going all the way over on the waterline till the lashes stop, and then I wiggle, wiggle, wiggle into my lashes out here. Okay, I'm gonna grab my liquid. If you want an over-the-counter, this is Stila Stay All Day. This has lasted me well over a year. This was, I think, $32. You can go and get Lash Stiletto. To me, the important thing is the applicator. You want a stiff felt tip. You don't want a bristle brush. So I'm gonna go in on the big end. This is dual-ended. This has a small end, and this is a bigger end. I'm going to hit this inner corner, and I'm just gonna define the inner lash lid just to extend my lash line and to give my eye some definition. I don't like eyeliner in the middle. I think it closes my eye up. I'm gonna go a quarter of the way in and pull straight out. And then I'm gonna go to the corner and I'm gonna pull up and meet and then color it in. I've found that's the easiest way to do this. Just like that, and we just color it in. Really, really easy. Boom. I like a good outer corner. I did just watch a tutorial on a Marilyn Monroe eyeliner trick, and I want to try it so bad. I just don't know if I have the eyes for it. I definitely don't have the lashes. I think she wore fake lashes though. So maybe I just need to pop those puppies back on. All right, so there's the eyeliner, and now we're gonna do our mascara. I used L'Oreal primer, and I like it. I like it a lot. I like it paired with the high-end stuff. I don't feel like there's a lot of difference in these, but I could be wrong. But this is what I've used for a long time. I took a break from it, and then I was talking to some kids, some teenagers, about their lashes, and they all swear by it too. So I was like, okay, I was on to something back in the 90s when this kind of came out. Anyway, maybe kind of came out. I don't know. All right, so I'm just coating the tips. When I'm putting my primer on, all I'm really trying to do is build length on my lashes, not so much thickness. I use my mascara for thickness. I'm using Bare Minerals Lashtopia. I've had this one for a long time. It's gone through the ringer. It's bent, it's clumpy, and it still applies really, really well. Sorry, I thought it was a bug was inside. All right. All right, we're gonna wiggle at the root. This was something I learned at a makeup counter when I was 17. Wiggle at the root fills in the lashes and makes them look thick. And then you just pull up. You never want to just wiggle and let go. It'll clump them up and you'll get tarantula eyes. So wiggle and pull. And then I just flick up and down on the tips so that the primer doesn't show. Then I'm going to go down here and do my lower lash line. Just like that. All right, reload. Reload this clumpy thing. I need to get more. Someday I'll get off my lazy butt and do it. All right, I did a bulk Sephora order, but they don't sell this stuff, so I couldn't get it. So Sephora needs to get their act together, I guess. I don't know. I don't have an Ulta local. All right, anyways, we don't need to hear about that. Okay, tapping the tip, getting the white covered up from the primer. And then we're just wiggle and pull lower lash. I will say the Maybelline Tattoo Studio will transfer down also. And I honestly, because I don't bring it so far in, I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me that much. All right, that's the eye look. I'm gonna fluff off some fallout here. There we go. And I might just tidy things up. So I'm gonna take my brightener, which is Aura, on the 3D brush, and I'm just gonna tap out and just give myself a cleanup of the eye. There we go. Give a little lift. Look at how pretty that is. It's such a pretty fall look, and it's easy. This is easy. You could just take this fluffy end and just smash it in, blend it out, and then just tap that over it. This is not, this is a mess up proof eye look. So Holly and You Complete Me, so pretty. Fits in a nice little palette. If you have a Demi Palette 6, which I have laying around somewhere, I don't know. I have palettes everywhere except for the one I need, but they're such a good eyeshadow palette. Anyway, these two colors, they're so good. Have a great day.